Hey guys, Zach from Kubota Lynchburg here. Wanted to answer the question, which mower fits my need? So obviously there are a lot of mowers out there, a lot of brands, a lot of options. Today I'm going to talk about why we would go with zero turns, riding mowers, stand-on mowers, or specialty mowers, because you have a ton of options. At this point, we're going to start with zero turns. This is the most popular mower in the market right now. Most people run a zero turn. It's very comfortable, very easy to use once you learn how to use it. It's fast, you're going to cut way faster than a riding mower, and you can get them in a wide price range. Behind me you can see we've got commercial mowers, we've got beginner commercial mowers, and we also have residential. So whether your yard is half an acre or you're running 100 yards a week, zero turns can fit that niche. They do have a couple downsides. They are not the best on hillsides. So if you have a lot of hills or steep slopes, a zero turn may not be the best option for you. They're also, if you're doing it long term, you're on it 8 hours a day, it might not be the best for your back because you're sitting there bouncing and jarring the entire time. It also takes up a lot of space as it's a long machine compared to a stand-on mower. So definitely some pros to zero turns. There's a reason we sell more of those than anything else, but also some downsides. Next we'll move on to our stand-on mowers. All right, so on to stand-on mowers. Again, many brands out there, many options out there. We carry Kubota and Wright standers, high quality, high-end standard units, but they also have some commercial, residential, lower end ones as well that are affordable. The pros to a stand-on unit are multiple. Very easy to get on and off. Very safe because you can hop off at any point. Very easy on your lower back. You absorb everything with your legs as you're riding. Very comfortable for long periods of use. If you're a homeowner, that might not be as big of a benefit. On a stand-on, as you're going, you can crouch and duck down. When you're sitting on a zero-turn or riding mower, your head's at the same level and all you can do is lean. But you can get under some really low-hanging branches, trees, fence lines, clotheslines, anything like that with a stand-on unit. They're also better than a zero turn on a slope, especially with some of the wider models with a very wide wheelbase. You can get really good stick to a slope. So there's definitely some pros there. The cons are usually a little bit more expensive. They're commercial grade, they're compact, and that actually increases your price. But price isn't always the biggest feature. You can also sometimes get more than one of these on a trailer. Your commercial guys, you can see them with 3 lined up where they might only be able to fit 2 zero turns or 1 riding mower. So a lot of different factors that go into it. But the standards have been very popular recently due to the compact, the easy on and off, and how comfortable they are to use. Riding mowers are the next thing to talk about. Riding mowers are still very popular, but at the same time, they're slowly being phased out by the zero turn. Honestly, you can get a zero turn for cheaper usually than a riding mower these days, and that's why people are going with that end. Now, riding mowers still excel on hills and slopes. They're gonna be your best option other than a specialty mower like a Ventrac on a hill or a slope. So if you've got a small property, you're only cutting 1 or 2 yards, and you've got a ton of hills and slopes, a riding mower might be your best option. It's also nice because you have a steering wheel. Everybody's comfortable with the steering wheel. Simple, easy, everyone knows how to use it, and it's very easy to service and maintain. So there's your pluses there. Your downside is it's long. Making your turns at the end of each row to your yard is taking a lot longer. You have to do a 3-point turn or make circles, whereas zero turn you can instantly move, or a standard you can instantly move. It takes a lot longer to mow a yard with a riding mower than it would a zero turn. About half the time if you have the same deck width as a zero turn as it is a riding mower. So if you're cutting in 1 hour right now and you go to a zero turn, expect to cut in half an hour. So those are some pros and cons to our riding mowers. So to wrap up, that's why you should probably pick a zero turn, a standard, or a riding mower. Of course, the easiest thing is talk to your salesperson about it, whether it's Kubota, Wright, Ventrac, whoever it is. Make sure you talk to your salesperson and pick the best one for you.